You've heard the term self-actualization thrown around a lot, right? It's all over the self-help aisle, it pops up in motivational posts. It's this big, grand idea that we can all unlock some better version of ourselves. But what does that actually mean? Let's get into it.
I mean, seriously, what does reaching your full potential even look like? It's a question we're all supposed to be asking ourselves, but it can feel kind of vague, kind of abstract. So today, we're going to use a classic framework that basically gives us a concrete map for this whole journey.
And this quote right here from the psychologist Abraham Maslow is going to be our North Star. Becoming everything that one is capable of becoming. Now notice the word becoming. He saw this whole thing not as some finish line you cross, but as a constant process, a journey of realizing everything that you, specifically, are capable of.
Okay, so to really get a handle on this, we need that map I was talking about. We need a way to actually see the path to becoming. And lucky for us, Maslow laid one out pretty clearly.
And here it is, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You've probably seen this before as a pyramid, right? Well, for our purposes, let's think of it like a video game with 5 levels. The trick is, you have to clear the bottom levels before you can even get to the final boss at the top, which of course is self-actualization. So let's start climbing from the very bottom.
Every great building, every epic journey, it all has to start with a solid foundation. And for us humans, that foundation is built on our most basic, most essential needs.
The first 2 levels of this pyramid, they're all about survival and security. These are the things we absolutely positively cannot live without. And if these needs aren't met, it's pretty much impossible to even start thinking about anything else.
So, level 1. This is the bedrock. We're talking about the absolute essentials: food, water, a warm place to rest. This is the basic fuel that keeps our bodies running. I mean, if you're worried about where your next meal's coming from, ideas like finding your purpose just aren't on the radar. Okay, so once your basic survival is covered, what's next? You need to feel safe. And this isn't just about, being safe from physical danger. It's also about things like financial security, knowing you have a stable home. It's that fundamental need to feel like your world is predictable and secure. All right, the foundation is secure. You're fed, you're safe, so now what? This is the point where we start looking beyond just our immediate survival. We start looking outward to other people, and we start looking inward at ourselves. Now, these middle 2 layers are what we can call our core psychological needs. They're all about finding our place in the world. See, we need to feel connected to others, but just as importantly, we need to feel good about who we are.
Let's face it, we are social creatures at our core. This level is all about that connection. It's the love you get from relationships, the support you feel from friends and family, that sense of being part of a community. We all have this fundamental drive to feel like we belong somewhere. Then, once we feel like we belong, we start to crave respect. This is the esteem level. It's that deep need for a feeling of accomplishment, maybe a little prestige, and getting that nod of recognition from others. It's all about building our confidence and knowing that we're contributing something valuable.
Okay, so we've built the foundation. We've found our place. All those lower-level needs have been met. We have now climbed all the way to the summit. We've arrived at the very top of the pyramid.
And here we are. This is it. This is the peak, the thing we've been building towards this whole time, self-actualization. This is the level where personal growth and true fulfillment become the main things that drive us.
So, let's put it all together. Self-actualization is the full realization of your personal potential, whether that's creative, intellectual, whatever. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being in that active process of becoming everything you uniquely are meant to be.
So what does this actually look like day to day? Well, it could be anything. It might be pursuing a creative passion, like painting or writing music. It could be diving into intellectual challenges, solving problems. Ultimately, it's about aligning your actions with your inner purpose and doing what you feel you were truly meant to do.
So, the map is now in your hands. You've seen all the levels. You see the destination up at the top. The only real question left is, where are you on this journey right now? And maybe more importantly, what's your next step?